how's it going? Is this the Laytons? Don't worry, man, I'll be super quick. My name is James, I'm the marketing director with Senga. That's actually my truck right there, so I'm not going door to door or anything. The reason I stopped at your home is I handpick two of the best looking houses per half-mile radius to partner with to showcase our Daylight Max windows. And honestly, your house is just too attractive to pass up. The thing that caught my eye was honestly just how wide open this front lawn is. I mean, I don't know if you guys pay someone to do your landscaping or not, but it's meticulously on point. And then the other thing that really caught my attention was the garage door and the trim. Did you guys do all these things yourselves, or were they there when you bought the house? Oh, you did them yourselves? Okay. And then from our records, it looks like the house was built in 1994. Is that correct? Okay. Well, again, as gorgeous as your house is, and you've clearly done amazing things to add value, I couldn't help but notice you do have these existing builder grade windows. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you notice on these windows, there's nothing wrong with them besides being 30 years old, but there is no insulation on this glass. So the same effect that you get when you're sitting inside your car on a hot summer day is the same thing that's happening in all these south and west facing rooms. The heat goes in, it doesn't come out, it just cooks and cooks and cooks. That's why you've kind of got this yellowing effect on the drapes, is that's actually being burned by the sunlight. So premium windows will insulate your house from the UV rays, and they do such a good job of that it can be a hot August day like today and you sit right in front of it and you won't even feel the heat. Like, you can actually touch the glass and you won't even be able to tell it's hot outside. Okay? So as a marketing house, we ask just you do a couple things for us. If you're willing to put our sign out in the yard for 90 days, let us take some good before and after project photos and leave us some online reviews. We'll do your entire project right near our cost. We just ask that you don't disclose on your online reviews how cheaply you were able to partner with us for, because we're not going to be able to do that for everybody. Once we get the two homes picked out, that area is blocked off, and then we send the sales reps through to reference the promo houses. Does that make sense? So yeah, I only picked two of the best looking houses, like I said. The way it works is if you're willing to put our sign out in the yard for 90 days, let us take some good before and after photos and leave us some online reviews. We'll do your entire project right near our cost. We just ask that you don't showcase how cheaply you got it for in your online reviews, because we can't do this for everybody. And as good as that is, honestly, we can do better depending on what you qualify for. I've seen people get everything for less than 50 bucks a month, some a little more. It really all just depends. I mean, you wouldn't have any problem with my sign in the yard or anything, would you? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's pretty simple the way it works. The Marines just fly it down from 29 Palms. You know, they drop it down with the American flag and the speakers playing, and no, I'm just kidding. It's nothing like that. It's just a little yard sign. The military has nothing to do with it. At least that'd be really weird if they did. But here, let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here. You drive, I'll navigate. So you can see right here on the window pamphlet itself, this single house has 5 different window styles on it. So you don't have to just keep the same type of style windows you have. You can upgrade it or change it. You can do color options, different hardware. Choice is yours. Again, you're a promotional house. We want you to be happy. You can actually scan this QR code and it'll show you a whole library and gallery of different houses in a lookbook. And then another thing that's really important is we've actually been around for 75 years. So this isn't some fly-by-night company. We're in all 50 states, including Alaska and Hawaii. I would love to take over Canada, but I don't even know if they use Windows up there. And then just so you can see, one of the key differences here is these windows are really well at insulating the heat from the outside and being energy efficient, so they're rated by Energy Star. But they're also gold standard certified by the AA. And then the other thing that I'm really proud of is we have a 94% customer approval rating, which, I mean, it's 4.7 stars out of 5. Even the Grand Canyon has 1-star reviews. So you can't please everybody. Even God's Wonders are getting poorly rated on Zillow or Yelp or whatever the heck it is. Then you can see throughout this packet that there are different options for windows. You can see besides that gallery, frames, hardware, colors, features. But something else that's pretty cool is these windows are actually sound deadening. So you're right here on Conception. It'll actually deaden the sound on these front windows. So not only will it reduce the heat drastically, but it will make it even more comfortable throughout your whole home. And then you can even add privacy glass to your bathroom. It's not going to cost anything extra. Save you on window treatments. You know, you don't have to worry about prying neighbors or nosy neighbors or anything like that. And then the promo itself doesn't just apply to the windows. It's also for patio doors. I'm gonna guess you probably have 2 patio doors back here, one in the kitchen area and another in like the master. Yeah. So these are the different types. Again, have fun with it. But as cool as all that is, it's also a really smart investment because this is our warranty. And as you can see, it's a double lifetime warranty. Now what that means isn't going to mean you get to live twice. It just means that these windows are going to outlive both of us. So as long as you live in and own this house, your windows are covered from glass breakage or failure or anything like that. So kids mow the lawn, a rock chips up and cracks it, you're covered. So as long as you own the house, your windows are covered. Now say you sell the home, the next homeowners, they get a new lifetime warranty right off the bat. So not only is it going to add tremendous property value and curb appeal, it also is a sellable feature when you move to sell your house. But even if you wind up keeping the house until you pass away and you transfer it to your children, now they get that lifetime warranty. They've got energy efficient windows that are going to last forever. I mean, it's just really kind of a smart decision. And then lastly, on this other page, anybody who calls off of your sign, you'll get $500. So they call us, they say, hey, the Ramirez family, we like the look of their windows. Can you send a guy over to give us a quote? When we send our sales guy over and they sign up, we send you a cashier's check for $500. If they do multiple energy efficiency products, you get $1,000 cashier check. But if you remember how I said we would do your entire project right near our cost, well, it actually works out to being a full 57% off. So we take 30% off the cost of the project by eating all of the labor. California, that's a huge expense, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Then we take another 27% off the cost of the windows because that's the most the manufacturer would allow us to take off. But as good as all that is, we can do it for even better depending on what you qualify for. I've seen some people get it for as little as $50 a month, some more, some even less than that. My job is just to connect the good-looking houses with the guy with the license to see what people can actually achieve. His name's CJ. He's a really good dude. It actually stands for Carlton Justice. I don't know what his middle name is, but you can tell him it's Justice now. Anyways, CJ, what he'll do is he'll come over to your house, show you a full working window demo, show you the color options, measure all the window openings of your house, and then show you just how low we can qualify you for putting a sign out in the yard and being a promotional home. Okay. Now I have availabilities today at 6 because he's meeting with the Halperts down over here on Dunder Lane, or I have tomorrow at 7. Which one of those works best for you? We got you down for tomorrow at 7. Now both you and your spouse will be there, correct? Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I've obviously got your name down here, sir. What's your phone number? Okay, 760 blah, 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 blah. And a good email so we can share with you the results. Okay. And then your wife, it's helpful for us to have both contact information just in case CJ's running late at a different appointment. We can text you both and let you know. What's her phone number? Okay. So here, I'm going to go ahead and leave this with you guys. We'll be here tomorrow night at 7. Now, on a scale of 1 out of 10, we come out, everything makes sense. How excited would you guys be to partner with us? Okay, so you must say 6 for a reason? Yeah, I mean, who knows how she's going to react. That's again why we meet with both parties. But honestly, I think she's going to be really happy. And the other thing too is you don't have to do the whole house at once. I mean, even just the front facade of these windows is enough, and then you secure promo home rates and we can piecemeal the rest of the house later. So I can count on you guys for sure to be here tomorrow at 7, right? Okay, cool. Here, I'll go ahead and leave that with you. And I'll shoot you a text with a confirmation and we'll see you tomorrow.